So, kakasimula ng record and ito pa lang. So, yung magiging output natin, sana if matatapos, is going to be this document. So, what can you say with this document, class? Can you see my screen at your end? Or am I not presenting pa? Yeah, kasi hindi pa pala kasi nag-disconnect kanina. Yan, sorry. Class, ito pala yung sinasabi kong PowerPoint na ginawa ni Sir Harvey, no? Ito siya. Maraming definitions and I'm not used to this kind of learning materials, no? So we're going to be practical mode, applications mode. So I'm just going to send it to you na lang later on para baka may mas gusto ng ganitong learning style, then you can have this, no? So i-upload ko lang siya. Now let's go back to our output. So ito yung parang magiging output natin this session if ever matatapos. So ano ba yung andyan? Anong document to? Any ideas? You can answer in the chat box if nahihiya pa kayo. Tatawag ako ha? Or you can just raise your hand po. Wait lang. I think may something dito na pwedeng para hindi tayo bias sa pagtawag ng pangalan. Names roulette ba yun? Yeah, we'll have names. And dito, we're going to put your names. Don't leave yet. Kasi meron nga tayong attendance. Okay, we have names. Wait lang. Set up ko lang yung names. Ayan. Export CSV. Okay. Kunin ko lang yung names class. So, ito yung class name. And full name yan. Keep. So, sino yung keep? Ba't may keep dito? Sino siya? I don't know who are you, pero i-grab na lang natin yung pangalan. Copy, and then saan yung color? Paste. Ayan. No? So, we're going to spin this. Can you see my screen, class? Ayan. Can you see?
Yes, sir.
Ayan. So, we're going to spin the roulette and let's see who's going to be the lucky one to answer, no? Okay. Okay. Okay, Miss Bianca. Miss Bianca Bayudan. Okay, close. We're going to actually, let's not remove it, no? Bianca Bayudan. Nasaan yan? Bianca Bayudan. Let's ready yung kanyang name sa recitations na. Ayan. Miss Bianca, what ideas come into your mind when you see this type of document? Miss Bianca?
Sure, wait.
Yeah, okay, take time. But don't be too long, ha? Take time, but don't be too long. Ano yung andyan sa may screen? Ano yung content na nakikita mo? Any idea? Kahit one word, kahit ano. Simple lang. Simplehan lang.
Both and
Pardon? Pakiulit po, Miss Bianca. Hindi ko narinig ng maigi. What's this about? No, actually, may clue ka na dyan. I just want to hear it from you.
menu and the prices po, sir.
Okay, so menu and the prices. So,
Oh.
yeah, tama. So, it is a menu and the prices. Actually, we have here, yeah, okay na yan. So, menu and the prices. Now, we are going to make something just like this using Word. Actually, ginawa ko na siya kanina. So, we're going to recreate this thing with step by step. So, ano yung mga nakikita nyo dyan? May mga text or contents na iba yung kulay, naka-center, at may mga nakalista, and also may mga naka-ordered na lista. No? At also yung tables, yung tawag dyan tables. So, we are going to make it na. So, paano pa tayo mag-uumpisa? Actually, later on, pupunta kayo sa my lab, maglalab tayo next meeting. If my lab, no? So, yeah, don't save. And pagka inapin nyo yung mga PC sa may computer shops or sa may mga kung ano man, kung laptop, makikita nyo tong interface na to. Ito yung sinatawag na desktop. Yung parang pinaka-default na view ng isang Windows na laptop or PC. Now, below, you can see the taskbar, no? Dito siya. Taskbar. And sa may taskbar, makikita natin yung Windows na to, yung Windows icon. So we're going to focus on mouse or pointer muna, no? I'm not clicking much on the keyboard para makita niyo yung process. So diba, ito yung desktop, and then i-click nyo lang itong start icon nito. So Windows icon, no? And then isa-search nyo lang dito yung application na gagawin natin. Hindi po, ma'am. Okay, so dito natin isa-search yung ating application na gagamitin for creating the said document that we've seen earlier. So ano ba siya? Yun yung Word. Kapag wala dyan sa may recent, we can search here. We are going to type Word. Word. So yan yung itsura ng Word ko. So it may vary, no? It may vary on different versions. Currently, parang basta ganito yung itsura. Halos hindi naman magkaiba ng malaki, no? Konti lang yung differences. Basta yung Word, blue siya. Blue. Actually, yung mga, may iba pang apps, yung Microsoft, no? So, dito tayo magpa-focus. But I just wanna show you the other ones, no? Excel, kulay green. Yung data sheets, no? And then, meron din yung PowerPoint. Kung saan kayo gumagawa ng presentations. Ito siya. So, what we are going to do is to understand Word, diba? So, we're going to search for Word. And then, we can pag na-highlight to, pwede siyang i-double click or you can just click this button. So, click ko yan, ma-open yung Word. But right now, it popped up on my on my second screen, kaya i-drag ko siya dito. So, pag ganito yung yung nagpakita sa inyo, maliit, you can maximize para lumaki, no? Ito yun, minimize and then maximize. I mean, expand, no? Expand yun, expand. Ito yung minimize. Yung nawawala. Sir, nawala naman yung Word namin, no? Andito lang yan sa may baba, sa may taskbar. Which is, ito yan. Ngayon, ang makikita niya sa interface na to is medyo magulo, di ba? O hindi naman magulo, medyo madami lang yung choices. May choices ka dito, may choices ka dyan, and may choices ka sa may left side. So, ang focus muna natin is creating, no? So, creating muna tayo. We are going to choose the new, no? Pag home, dyan yan. Pag new, dito. So, actually, dito, madami na tayong templates na pwedeng gawin. No, papalitan na lang natin yung content. May mga letters, kung ano-ano pa, resumes, and etc. No? So, we're going to choose the new one, yung blank document, para maintindihan natin kung paano tayo gumawa from the scratch ng documents. So, i-click lang natin yung document na yan, and then, we have here the interface for editing a document. So, anong napapansin nyo dito, class? Any observations? So, para mabilis, sabihin ko na, etong isang white na to, eto yung bond paper. Dito tayo mag-print later on, if mag-print tayo. So, eto yung size ng bond paper natin. Sir, what if gusto ko ng, actually later on, yung mga landscape pa ganun, no? What we want to do muna is to, palakin ko lang, no? Is to put something on the document. Gusto lang natin maglagay ng kung ano. Tulad ng ginawa natin dito. Where's our example? Eto. Diba eto? Ito gusto natin gawin to. Now, we're going to recreate this one, a menu. So, menu yung napili ko kasi nga CHM kayo, di ba? Ayan. So, punta lang tayo dito. We can start typing here, no? Kung ano-ano yung pwede natin i-type dyan. But, to make it meaningful, we're going to put content that is meaningful, which is going to be the name of your cafe. For example, your cafe. Yan, your cafe. Actually, I'm going to search for the E kasi hindi ko alam yung shortcut. Symbols. Hanapin ko lang yung symbol class ng E. Cafe. Ayan. So, your cafe. Now, what we have here is a very simple and very plain text, no? So, we want something just like this one. So, ano yung first na tawag dito, na differences, no? Na naisip ninyo or nakita ninyo compared to this one. No? Actually, dito muna tayo mag-focus, ha? So, dito muna, yung cursor andyan, nag-type lang tayo ng content, ng text. So, ano yung difference? Anyone? I'll put it side by side para makita. Ayan. Ito yung yung document natin. Ito yung gusto nating tularan. Huwag nyo muna i-mind tong nasa taas. Ang gusto ko, dito tayo muna sa may isang bond paper and ito yung cursor natin. Dito tayo magsusulat. Yan. So, what's the difference that you can notice here with this one? Anyone? Let's bring out the magic wheel. Let's bring out the magic wheel. Actually, may nag-raise ng hand. Okay. Acknowledge Vince Skylar process.
Sir,
Okay.
yung right side po is naka-bold letter. And naka-center po, unlike dun sa left side po, which is yung nakaka-create lang po.
Again, please. Nag-type kasi
Sir.
ako pala.
Yung sa right side po is naka-bold
side.
letter and naka-bold
siya.
letter po and
And,
naka-center po, sir.
okay. So,
Unlike
naka-center
po.
Yes. Now, unlike dito, hindi siya naka-bold, very plain. So, thank you very much, Vince Kyle. Yung differences na banggit na, which is yung naka-center yung text and also naka-bold. Ang una natin gagawin, i-bold muna natin yung text. Actually, full screen natin siya para maganda. Yan, mas malaki. Now, how are we going to make a text bold, no? Ano ba yung bold, sir? Ano ba siya? So, yung bold, parang papatabain niya yung text ninyo, like this. So, ito yung bold. Tingnan nyo muna yung difference bago ko i-discuss etong part na to. Pag bold, ganyan siya. Pag hindi siya bold, manipis. So, ganun yun. So, ang pipiliin natin, i-bold natin muna siya. I-bold natin siya and ayan. So, dito sa may mga parts na to, ito yung tinatawag natin na ribbon. Dito natin makikita yung options under a certain tab. Now, what is a certain tab, no? What are the tabs that are available in Word? So, ito yung mga tabs. Yung home, insert, draw, design, and so on. Now, actually, yung pinakagagamitin muna natin, no, stick with the basics muna, is going to be the home. So, dito muna tayo gagamit. No? Gagamitin natin yung bold, yung pampalaki ng text, and etc. So, yun nga, naging bold na yung text natin. No? Ngayon, gusto natin siya ipagitna. Kasi dito sa may output natin, sa target output natin, nasa gitna siya. So, para mapagitna natin yan, under pa rin sa home, no? Okay, malilito ha. Dito sa home, under ng ribbon niya, meron tayong choices dito, no? We can either put the text from the start, no? And then pwedeng sa gitna, pwedeng sa end, and pwedeng sa justify, no? Actually, hindi pa natin nakikita yung effect ng justify dito kasi konti lang yung text. So, we're just going to focus on these three options, no? So, yung left, ano ba siya? Align left, align center, or align right. So, ang pipiliin natin dyan is going to be the align left. And also, we can have here different type of formatting, no? Pwedeng heading 1. Actually, tanggalin muna natin yung mga nilagay natin na formats, no? So, very plain text, di ba? So, ngayon, i-highlight natin yung text, yung content na gusto natin ibahin, and then we can choose to have it formatted like heading 1, heading 2, or heading 3. So, ano yung napapansin nyo sa mga headings? Yan yung heading 1, yan yung heading 2, heading 1, heading 2, and heading 3. No? So, yung mapapansin nyo dyan, of course, is going to be the size. Pag heading 1, yan yung malaki. Pag heading 2, medyo malaki. And heading 3 is medyo mas maliit. So, bakit ba may mga headings, sir? No? So, bakit nga ba? Yung heading 1, yan yung nagdi-display ng most importance, no? Yung heading 3, yan ba yung last? Heading 3. May heading 4 pa. Yan yung nagdi-display ng least importance. So, ang gagamitin natin muna is yung heading 1. yan yung magdi-display ng most importance. No? Yung malaking importance rather, ng text na to. Kasi yan yung title natin. May something na ano ba yun? Yeah. So, ito yung pinaka-importante kasi nga yan yung title ng cafe natin, ng shop natin. Now, next is to have it centered. So, naaalala nyo yung nasa my home, palagi nasa home, and then sa my paragraphs. No? Paragraph, we are going to center it. And also, we're going to make it bold. So, we can highlight it, and then click B. So, may mga shortcuts yan, pero I'm just going to point everything muna para alam nyo kung nasaan sila. So, yan yung bold. Now, ano pa yung napapansin nyo sa my output natin? Asan na? Yan, parang medyo tapos na. Okay na yan. Yung cafe, na bold, at saka na center, at saka makaparehas ba ng ano? Actually, dito, pwede natin siyang palitan ng font family. So, ano ba yung mga font family, sir? Pwedeng cursive, pwedeng kung ano-ano pa, Arial, or anything. So, asan yun, sir? Gusto namin palitan yung aming font size para magkaroon ng style. So, eto siya. I-highlight nyo lang, and then, sa may, dito, ano ba to? Font. So, may font na ano, na, actually, nasa-separate yan, ha? So, dito, na-separate font, na-separate paragraph, and then styles, no? And editing, and so on. So, importante muna is dito na part. So, gusto natin palitan yung font. Okay, hover nyo lang, makikita nyo yung difference ng ating mga fonts, no? So, actually, parang gusto ko yung medyo luxurious tignan. Asan siya? Simple lang, pero ano, hindi yan. Sige, yan na lang muna, no? Yan, medyo gothic, no? Parang yan Algerian, yung font na yan. Okay, so we're done with the font, no? Napalitan na natin yung font family. So we made it bold, we made it we changed the font family, and also what we can do here is to change the font size. So pag font size, eto yon. Yung katabi ng font family, yan yung font size. Or we can choose to have it controlled the font size with these icons na. So yan, pag pinindot yung pampata, yung naka A tapos may arrow up, lumalaki yung text. At saka pwede na natin palitin. No? So we're going to stick with the 20 size na. And we're done with the first content. Now next is the second content, which is the sample menu. So sa tingin nyo, class, actually pag eto, no, yung cursor nyo nag-blink dyan, i-enter nyo lang. Hit enter and then pupunta na sa baba. And now we're going to paste the sample menu here. So yung napapansin nyo, ganun din siya. Pero right now, we're going to choose the heading 2. Kasi eto na yung medyo hindi importante. No, heading 2. Gawin natin heading 2 yan. Ito yung pinaka-importante, and then ito yung sumunod na pinaka-importante na content. Pag nakita kasi ng customer, ito yung babasahin niya una para ma-establish yung presence ng inyong shop, no? So, yung susunod naman dyan is the subtitle, kumbaga, para makaka-idea kung ano yung tinitignan ni customer. Now, next, we're going to do the same. We're going to center it, make it bold, or not na lang. Hindi na lang natin gawing bold. And also, change the text to something just like the first one kanina. So, ayun na sila. Ito naka-bold, ito hindi. Ito mas maliit, ito mas malaki. Mas importante to, ito medyo importante. So, dun lang ulit sa huli, mag-enter ulit, and we're going to copy the content right here. Para mabilis. So, nag-enter tayo dun, ha? And then, dito, ipipaste ko yung content. And actually, when you're copy and pasting, be mindful of what you copy and paste kasi may mga changes na dapat yung i-implement. Yan. So, welcome to your cafe. Yan, hindi ko pa pala siya na-save, no? Sir, kailangan pala natin siyang i-save, no? Para hindi na mawala yung ating document. So, paano siya i-save? Kasi right now, hindi siya nasa-save. So, para i-save, pindutin lang yung file na tab. And then, pag nagpakita yung ganyan, huwag kayong mag-panic, no? But sir, ba't nawala yung mga choices? So, pwede niyong i-back dito. Babalik yung inyong document. So, dito sa file, you can save dito, save, save, and then browse. So I recommend browsing instead of just choosing the other options, no. Choose browse, and then magpapakita yung ganitong prompt. So ano ba to, sir? Ito yung explorer natin, yung parang file manager natin to. So dito natin hahanapin yung location ng paglalagyan natin ng file na yan. So ang gagawin ko, ilalagay ko siya sa my desktop. Remember the desktop, yun yung pinakaunang screen na makikita natin pag Windows. And also dito sa my input dito yung file name niya. So I'm okay with the file name your cafe docs. No, I'm okay with that. So I'm just gonna save it, in desktop. In desktop, I'm gonna save my your coffee document, and ganun lang siya. Isa-save na natin and okay na siya. Now, di ba na-save na natin siya, di ba? So, pag close natin yan, andito na yung ating document. Where is it? Yeah, here. So, dito yung document. Hindi yan mawawala unless you delete it. So, pag gusto nyo i-open ulit yung document nyo, i-double click nyo lang yung document and nag-pop up na naman siya sa kabilang screen. Okay. So, here it is. Again. Now, we're done with putting the description, di ba? Gusto natin pa evolve yung some part of the description para magka-emphasis yung pangalan ng cafe. So, para evolve yun, again, under ng home, sa may B na icon, and we have the bold one. Actually, we can use another way of formatting the text na parang medyo malaki yung impact ng bold na text. So, why not? Let's just italicize it. And also, underline. So, underline speaks for itself na yung underline, underline yung text. Yung italic naman, italic yung text. Ano yung italic? Tignan nyo yung difference. Wait lang, zoom ko ng maigi. Yan. Tanggalin ko muna yung underline para makita yung difference. Tignan nyo, sumasayaw yung text. Parang naglilin siya, no? Naglilin forward siya pagka naka-italic. Pag hindi, naka-straight lang siya. So, i-italic natin and underline. And there you go. We have a better formatting for this content, for this part. And we're done with the description. I'm fine with that, and save ko ulit para hindi mawala in case mawalan ng power yung computer or magka-aberya. So ano yung gagawin natin na next? So eto siya. Yung gagawin natin na next is to list some food categories. So how are we going to do it, no? So dito, mag-enter ulit ako sa last text, no? Sa last content. Enter, and I'm going to put here the food categories. So, food categories. And then, colon. Below, I'm going to list the items. No? I'm going to list the items. So, imagine listing items by hand, no? Using the bare hands with pen and pencil. So, medyo hindi siya pantay-pantay, di ba? Pagka nagsusulat tayo ng mga anything sa paper. So, with the help of computer, with Word, naka-align lahat yung ating mga ita-type. So, for example, itong mga content na to, appetizer. Paste ko lang para madali. Main courses. Main courses. Actually, there are ways to have this be listed, no? Ano daw yun? Main courses. Food categories, ano yan? May main courses ba na food category? Main courses. Desserts. And beverages. Ayan, save. So, right now, may error. Wrong spelling yan. Tatlo. Desserts, kasi hindi siya na-enter. Yeah. So right now we have here the list of our food categories, but we don't have this, no? Yung this tawag dyan. This tawag ko dyan. Yung black dot na yan. Actually, we can name it black dot na lang. So dyan, wala siyang black dot. Gusto natin i-list yan kasi food categories yan. So we are going to list it using this icon right here. No? Bullets. Yeah, bullets pala yung term. So, we can bullets them. No? Paano ko siya ginawa? Hinighlight ko muna yung gusto kong gawing bullets and just like that. No? Pero may other way pa naman din. No? So, dito, pagka-enter mo dyan sa baba, you can click the bullet and start typing. So, 1, 2, 3, and so on. No? And so on. Dyan na. So, I'm just going to undo what I've done and ganyan. Let's just stay with the highlighting and choosing to bullet point it. No? Yan. Okay, we are done with the listing. Diyan tayo nag-list. Pwede tayo mag-list. No? Medyo may idea yung titingin ng document kapag ka nakalist siya. So, ano yung mga food categories nila? Eto sila. So, ganun yung mga customer. Next naman is another type of list. No? So, another type of list, we're going to use the steps for ordering. Okay, let's type it. Steps for ordering. Yan. So, steps for ordering. Now, this is steps. Are we going to use bullets or ordered way of listing items, no? So, we're going, of course, to use ordered way of listing items kasi nga, ito ay steps. So, hindi naman pwedeng babalik-balik rin yung steps, di ba? So, dito, gagawin ko, i-click ko lang yung 1, 2, 3 dito sa may taas. Instead na bullet, I'm going to choose the 1, 2, 3. Yan. And dito, I'm going to indicate the steps on making the order. Choose your meal. Next is place your order. Place your order. at the counter. At the counter. And then after that, we're going to have enjoy your food. Enjoy your food. Ayan. So, pag gagamit kayo ng list, be mind of for what type are you going to use, no? Pagka hindi siya ordered, you're going to use the bullet. Pero pag ordered, kailangan numerical yung kanyang paglista para malaman yung step-by-step process. Yeah, para malaman yung step-by-step process. Just like this, for ordering, no? Okay, we're done with that. Listing. We're done with listing, we're done with headings, we're done with normal text, we're done with formatting, and yun muna yung ating gagawin na. And also the last one, which is going to be the table. So table is somehow tricky, pero I don't think so kasi magagaling naman kayo, no? Magagaling kayo. Ayan, so gagawa tayo ng table. So paano ba siya, sir, gagawa ng table? Actually dito lilipat na tayo ng tab. So ano ba yung mga tabs? Again, ito yung mga tabs, no? Yung mga tabs, ito yung ribbon. Now we're going to choose to create, ano ba yung label muna, no? Menu table. Sabihin natin menu table. And then enter. Under the menu table, we're going to insert. Mag-insert tayo and you can have different choices here, but the one that we are looking for is the table. So dito, pwede tayo mag-create ng table na ganito. As you can see, yan. Nagbabago yung mga boxes. So what we need here is a 2 by, ilan ba yan? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5 by 2. So we're going to click the table. Gagawin natin yung 5 na 2 by 5 pala, no? 2 columns, 5 rows. Yes, 2 columns and 5 rows. 2 by 5. Okay, so we have here the table na. Ayan, may table na tayo dito. Ganun lang tayo gumawa ng table, class. Again, delete ko muna. Punta tayo. Typically, nasa home tayo, diba? So dito, home, ililipat ko siya sa my insert, and then I'm gonna choose table. Under the table, gagawa tayo ng 2 by 5 na table, and we're going to put the datas in here. So para mabilis, we're going to copy and paste the data. Actually, I hope it will work. Ka-copy and paste natin. No. I-type na lang natin siya, no? Kasi hindi siya nagana. Ayan. Dish and price. So unang column, and unang row, dish. Sa pangalawa, price. Price. So ganun lang tayo maglagay ng table, no? And so ano ba yan? Spaghetti bologna. Bologna ba yung ano dyan? Yung pronunciation? 120. Okay. Okay, 120. And same lang ata yung mga iba. So I'm just gonna copy and paste. Alam nyo ba mag-copy and paste, class? So yung mag-copy and paste, it's just going to be the control and C, and then i-paste nyo sa using control and V. Ganun siya. Pero you can also highlight the thing that you're going to copy, no? Right click and then copy. Dito sa may lalagyan, pwede nating ilagay, i-right click and then paste. Where's the paste? Ito, paste options, and just paste the text. Just like that. And yung sumunod is going to be 60. So ano yung 60 dun? Yun yung iced coffee. Mura. Iced coffee. Yung iced coffee. And yung sumunod, chocolate cake. Chocolate cake. And yung nasa taas is going to be the chicken adobo. Adobo. Yan. Masarap, no? So, ano ba yung andun? Okay na siya, no? Nakagawa na tayo ng simple document, which is a sample menu. So, a sample menu. So, what we have made is just a simple menu. Ayun nga, sample menu. We've managed to integrate the formatting, the tables, the listing, 2 types of listing, the unordered and the ordered, and also formatting. So hanggang dun muna yung itatakal natin para hindi kayo masyadong ma-overload. And next meeting, we're going to be applying this also, no? Gagawa ulit tayo if meron tayong lab, no? Kasi madalas wala tayong lab. And actually, naiisip ko,